So every boss fight gives you a currency they can use to upgrade this vehicle right here. I don't know what happened there. Maybe I was missing something? I lost like 3/4 of my health over the course of that fight, but I didn't notice what was hurting me. At the end of the fight, those mines were really obvious. Some of us, I was like, if I hit those, I'd be like, oh, I see. But I don't know what happened that caused the damage before then. I don't know. All I know is that I took enough damage that I might want to buy a health upgrade, because damn. Oh, whoopsie. I thought that was a docking cutscene. There we go. I took enough damage I may want to look into upgrading my vehicle so it doesn't die so fast, since it was 3/4 dead just like that. Before I forget, I just want to check out my lens and see if it lets me photograph the porg that's on the roof. Howdy, y'all.
And now, a short speech from General Keck, Supreme Chief of the Alpha Sections, to remind us all of our duty as...
Some of these environments make it really obvious when I try to take a drink of water. And I'm running around with one joystick. Like a lunatic. Oh, the shield's down. Crap. Crap. I gotta put the shield back up. And then I can stand on the wings of the shield. But if the shield's retracted, then I can't get out there to take a picture of the thingy. Also, I should make sure I'm hitting everything I can. Because, I hit that one barrel to reveal a bug. But I have not... Yeah. It even sounds like a porg. I've been hitting the thing. I hit that one thing to make a bug show up, and then I never really tried to hit anything else ever again. Which I realize may not be the best plan.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle as soon as possible. There are a lot of units at stake.
I'd love to. But you know, there was a giant monster attacking the lake. So, minor distractions and all that. Am I an especially in-demand source, form of, work? Oh, I missed him. I specifically ran to this spot because I was trying to get ahead of him. Oh boy. Alright, we'll see about this. Ah. Ah. He's fast. Come here. Ah, I thought it turned green. Slow down. Please? I thought I saw it turn green for a second there. There we go. Lutra erecta. What is that? What is it?
A two-legged otter. Amazing.
Oh, Lutra means otter? I guess? Alright. Wow, was that worth 1,000? Holy crap, that was worth coming back for. Boom. This is basically the best playthrough of Beyond Good and Evil that's ever happened. Because nobody else ever did that in the entire world, obviously. I'm just that good on an unprecedented level. Boom. Get on my level. Now I can go get myself an armor upgrade. I do kind of want to double check. Now, there's nothing to hit around here. Can you interact with these guys? Oh. Kind of. Why does... Oh. Is that a floating... What's floating up there? Wait till the people at the science lab see this. I think the good news about the camera, by which I mean the video game's camera, not my camera like my character has, is it looks like it has a completely different camera during combat. So even if I have frustrations with making it point the right way during adventure gameplay. I think during combat, it's just gonna kind of do its own thing. It does that thing where it zooms out and kind of gives you a look at everything at once. Whoops, I just went here. Going back. Let's go off to... Lots of loading. Let's get back to Black Isle, finally. Or not, actually. Alright, let's get in here. There we go. Come with me, companion friend. Yeah, I said Black Isle, but we should go back to Malma. Zoom. The thrusters are so strong that the fans actually turn off. Oh, the fans also are on the opposite end of the thruster, so it'd be counterproductive if they were on, because they're backwards at that point. I've got so much money, I can afford this upgrade now. The All Right Brothers Mama Go.
Account identification.
Whoa.
Okay. A mecha impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench.
This stuff wasn't all here before.
The repair pod restores a boost capsule. The repair a mecha impulsor.
Oh, I don't care about those other items though.
A mecha impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench.
Well done, Jade.
There we go. Now our vehicle has 3 hearts and I have 3 hearts, but not my friend. My friend only has 2 hearts. That's why he will not survive the winter. Is that a second mecha? No. It's not a second mecha impulsor. There's still just one in here. There's just other healing items. Huh. Interesting how in like the last 10 minutes they just kind of stocked up on items. Well, alrighty then. Okay, bye. There we go. Now we got 3 wrenches. Oh. Wildlife. Wildlife. Yeah. That's a that's actually a good photo. It's not framed very well, but you know. Rascax caeruleus.
From the same family as the scorpion fish. Very difficult to photograph.
And I'll give you less for it than I did the children. That's a scorpion fish? It's the vaguely dolphin-y things. It's a lot of eyes. Those are neat. Yeah, they even click like they even click like dolphins. All right, compass time. The slaughterhouse race. Hang on a second. There a race? Nope. Can't go that way.
No need for the time being.
Oh, I just accidentally almost used a healing item again. Trying to cancel out of stuff with the circle. Whoa. There's how many? Those are all the places where I can get... Oh, never mind. That's not places where I can... Those are readers, not discs. So it's not places where you can get a disc as a collectible. It's places where you can save. Oh, man. I do not miss the days before autosave, guys. It's so nice just having your game save all the time and not having to manually back it up. Unless it's like specifically like a game... It only really works for me in a game like Resident Evil 7, where it's you have to worry about your resources so much that if it was always auto-saving, you could make the game unplayable because you might lose all your stuff. Although Resident Evil 7's weird, because Resident Evil games back themselves up because they have this whole thing where they adaptively give you more resources the less you have and less the more you have. So they kind of try to help you on top of that. I could go to Black Isle, but I kind of also want to look at the city. Or actually, it looks like you might have to go to the city regardless. I think Black Isle kind of looked like it might be on top of the city. Let's explore. Gotta learn where all these places are anyway.
South gate, straight ahead.
That's what I thought. Okay. So we do go through here. Everyone else just straight up has flying cars. We're just the losers here, apparently. Oh, there's one more boat. Hey, boat.
Hey, it's burning over there. The Dom's meteors got through the shields.
That's not good.
Super careful, Jade. The attacks are intensifying.
Enough is enough. Unite our forces. Join the
That's cool to see. They're fixing it. They're taking care of it. Not very effectively. It's not showing any actual progress, but... Oh wait, he just flew away. Wait, he didn't put the fire out, and then he just flew away. He's like, it's good enough. Fuck it. Not like pachyderms. Clear the way, you pachyderms. What's over here?
We're ready for the
Races 1 and 2. Ooh.
This is gonna be
Ooh.
one heck of a race. Blood, guts, fun for the whole family.
I don't know if I recommend blood. Alright. Kind of wandered into this. Fine, let's make some money. Hopefully the pearl upgrades aren't too mandatory. He said we're ready for race 3. I assume that means that...
The whips, the weak, and the wusses. Still have 3 more seconds to get the hell out of here and back to your knitting.
Now this is pod racing.
Nice work, Jade.
Come on. Yeah. Alright, first place so far. I don't have a drifting button as far as I know. Alright. Tight turn. Oh shit. No. This takes some getting used to. I'll say, so the controls have changed a bit. At least with the boost and everything, now it's like you press left and right to steer left and right while you're kind of assumed to be moving forward. At the very least, if you're using the boost, the game assumes you're going forward, so like it controls like a more traditional racing game, where on the open world, it is more like you hold a direction. At first I was thinking it changed controls for the race, but then I remembered like, I think it kind of changed controls the moment I got the boost. Like, using the boost makes you control like a racing game. Not using the boost makes you control like a character. Second place, Dr. Benzene. Don't know who that is. This seriously looks like not Wave Racer. What's that game called? Hydro Thunder. Yeah. I played the shit out of Hydro Thunder. It's fun just to have a copy of it on like the Xbox 360 and stuff like that, but playing Hydro Thunder in the arcade where it's all rumbling and you have like the boat steering and everything with like the speed thruster and everything, like the little two or 4 part arcade machines where you can race your friends in a Hydro Thunder machine is so fucking fun. And the ship designs look similar here. Oh, there we go.
Your first championship. You left him in your dust. Hey, rookie.
Ah, more pearls. I was pressing X and start to continue, but you press square to continue. Alright, well that was pretty easy. Ooh, whoa. A lot of money. I think we're about to get our... We can already afford our second health upgrade. Well, alrighty then. Let's just see if I can win all the races right now. Fuck it. I'll play some racing. I don't have a lot of opportunities to play racing games. I don't play a lot of single-player racing just because it feels lonely. And, the multiplayer crew has not been that interested in playing Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed for a while, so we haven't made videos of that for a long time. That game is fun as all hell. I'm really messing up with these collisions. Third place, making progress. Come on. I'm just kind of taking in the soundtrack right now. This entire game has a very different aesthetic that I'm getting into here. That, despite being about seemingly like space aliens and a fantasy planet or something, it seems to be a celebration of a lot of different normal Earth cultures. Whoop, there we go. First place. I just need to not mess up now. Oh, there's a booster over there. If you go under the overhang, there's a second booster inside that leads to the booster I was using. This camera angle weirds me out. Yep. Keep it going. Yeah. Oh man, I kind of miss racing minigames in video games. Wow, how far ahead am I? Ooh. I was a full, like, 4 seconds ahead. That's a really big lead for a video game. Oh, I lost. I was 1 second behind the record. No. Oh. Well, there we go. Race 2 victory. Collecting pearls like crazy. I think what happened... Well, first of all, it's just a lot of resources to devote to a side mechanic in many cases. But I think also games with bad racing minigames kind of poison the well for all the games that have good racing minigames. So the ones where it's fun are less remembered than the ones where it really wasn't fun. Everyone remembers like playing some game that was otherwise fun, but then being forced to play some mini game in order to proceed in the story or something, and then that one mini game was like terrible. I seem to be decent enough at this so far, though.
We're ready for the third one. The track is just behind our lighthouse, I think.
Oh, the third one's behind our lighthouse. Oh, this is 1 and 2. There's 2 separate doors, but they both lead to the same place, I guess? Alright. Cool. Pachoom. So for race 3, I need to get that one barrier open. I seem to be okay at this racing game. My apparent aptitude reminds me a bit of like when I played the Ratchet and Clank video game. They made a Ratchet and Clank remake to tie in with the fact that the movie was coming out. And I was destroying the racing game in that, like, way faster than apparently you're supposed to. Unfortunately, I had to take that entire series down because the movie came out, and it turned out all the cutscenes of that game were from the movie, and so Universal Studios was, like, nuking my entire playthrough off of the internet, which was frustrating because I already finished it. That was really frustrating. It's the only Let's Play on all of my channel that's been taken down when it was finished. People might think of Persona 5 because it was cancelled because of Atlus's behavior, but it wasn't removed. Black Isle. So I am still going the right way, right? What's over here?
They've even blocked off this passage. You used to be able to get to the factory direct
Is it a mine? What's it do?
You are entering a hazardous zone. For your safety, please leave the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alright. That's admittedly hard to argue with. Off we go. Oh man, the moment I got the thruster, this thing controls so much better. Because now I have an accelerate button. Now instead of this thing where I have to like awkwardly like press the direction I want to go in or whatever and hold it until I go that way, I can just press accelerate and press left and right. So it steers like a vehicle now. Ah! Sorry about that.
Calling for witnesses. The traitors from the Iris Network have landed somewhere on Hyllis. Large reward for any information.
Large reward for any information. Alright, let's get in that hole. I think that's where they want me to go. Man, these other income sources have really bloated in comparison to the original photographing of animals income source. Seems like money's really easy to come by, and being able to pay for that $350 was actually really minor. It's still fucked up of the power company to turn off your power during a crisis when they know that it's going, you could die because it's an alien invasion. That's a dick move, power company. But also, why was Jade so poor? Because it seems like it's really easy for her to make money. So I don't know why she didn't have any. Maybe she just paid her other bills. Maybe this is just a weird scenario where she's like, "Damn it, not now." Which is, I think, exactly what she said.
Hello, Miss Jade. My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hyllis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha sections claim to be pushing back the DOMs, but they're hiding the truth from us. The DOMs monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. 2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft. If we don't warn the population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very risky mission, and you're free to refuse.
Well, Doms aren't exactly our best friends. Tell your boss he'll have his picture.
Wait, is my job just to photograph an alien? Like the bad guys? Why was that a secret mission? I haven't photographed you yet, have I? Hey, you. Sus sapiens.
Transmission received. I'll file it right away.
Damn, Gramps, you're valuable. Oh, you get a pearl. Well, there we go. The EO shot. What if I turn the camera at him and it's like, he's an alien. Surprise. He's not a Homo sapien at all. Definitely gonna save. I'm probably going into... They're telling me it's dangerous, which I don't know how dangerous it is, but I just did those races, and I don't want to redo those races, so... We'll just have some polite 20 seconds of silence and contemplation while we wait for the saving to happen. Oh man, I'm rejuvenated. Alright, let's go. Why won't you heal? I gave you a food item to heal. Use it to heal. Friend. This sketch is a little sketchy. Don't worry about it. If you ask me, we'll understand why there isn't a better drawing of them when we see them. The two near the back, right? 2 Petrolamax, miss. Only those ones are the Dom's creatures. We know that you are also working on an inventory of Hylian fauna for the Science Center, but Mr. de Castellac is interested exclusively in the Dom's Pterolamax. The P is probably silent, like pterodactyl. Just gonna make an assumption.
Mr. de Castellac wants the male and female on the same picture.
The male and female on the same picture. Alright. specific. Adalio octopuncta. We'll just take... Yes, it's alright. Just being sure. Not gonna commit a lot of memory to bug names, probably. What's that up there? Whoa, what's that up there? What's that? There was a thing up there. Hey, original horizontality. Where the sedimentary layers are of various resistances, and they all deposited horizontally originally, but now they've been tilted, but they all are tilted by the same amount, because that's how that works. Hey, little guy. Seriously, you're not an herbivore. Armadillos are not herbivores. They're just not. That's not what they are. Stop herbivoring. Ooh. Hey. Hey, you.
Let's go.
Oh, triangle. There we go. I learned a thing. Neat. Yeah? You just walked right off of it. Is it... We don't need to keep it open? Alright, cool. What is that? Isn't that one of those caterpillars that's poisonous? The ones that have the giant spines? Ooh. Ooh, can you boost me up there? Wait, but does pressing triangle just make him go to that one button and that's it? He doesn't boost me up? Can I attack this thing? No? Listen, that's a heart container. I need that. Help. Friendo. That's triangle for action.
Let's go.
Oh, it just makes him go over there, though. Unless he's gonna boost me from there, which I don't think so. Isn't the chauffeur coming with us? I'm sure we'll see him when everything's taken care of. For now, it's up to us. I don't think I can get to that right now. And I don't think I can photograph that caterpillar from this angle either. Come out, come out. Nah, it won't even register it. It'd be a little pointless if I could photograph it too, because clearly you'd set up it being on a ledge like that so that it would be like a challenge of some kind. So this is like part Zelda-ish, part like Pokemon Snap.